One of the most asked questions is, how do I find animals in the way of the hunter? There are 3 ways to find animals: walk, wait, and drive. In this video I show you what you have to pay attention to, give you helpful tips and recommend you in which area you should use which method. Have fun. The first way to find animals is walking. And by that I really mean walking, not running. Whoever runs in this game will have problems even having a hunting success. This means that we pack our things and just start walking. As we walk, we should pay attention to the following points. Animal paths are used by animals to move from one need zone to another. The paths can help you find the zones scattered in the wilderness. You can find an animal path by observing the grass and spotting the lines of routes well trodden with footprints. Animal paths may vary according to their life cycle. Only big game herbivores leave visible paths in the grass. When you have found an animal path, activate your hunting instinct with the Q key and then press the E key to learn more about this animal track. These animal paths lead us to animal need zones. Animal need zones are places where animals carry out the daily activities based on their life cycle. The zones are usually eating zones, resting zones and drinking zones. You should be able to tell the various zones apart thanks to specific signs the animals leave there. For example, muddy footprints near drinking zones, or patches of grass grazed by deer. Upon interaction with the sign, the animal zone will be added to your hunting map. This will help you determine how animals live and behave during their life cycle. With this method we discover the need zones of the animals and can therefore, depending on the time, walk to the corresponding need zones and usually meet that animal species there. All information about the geographic location and when the respective animal species is active in this need zone can be found in the encyclopedia. Hunting pressure. During an animal's life cycle, they usually utilize drinking, eating and resting zones, with a few exceptions. Animals visit these zones according to their life cycle. However, if you hunt him too often there, they will find another zone. Various actions can increase hunting pressure, some more than others. For example, shooting near zones will increase it, but shooting and hitting an animal will do so even more. When you are close to the animal's territory and want to hunt it, you should be careful. Don't run, accidentally shoot, or use the car. You can use crouched or prone stances to be more quiet. Also use the environment to your advantage. Press C to crouch, and hold C to go prone. Always pay attention to the wind. Make sure it is not blowing from behind you, as the animals in front of you will smell you much more easily. You can see the wind direction and speed in the lower right corner of the screen. The second method is waiting. Hunting stands are well suited for this. Hunting stands are built near animal zones or paths. You need to make sure, however, that the zone or path is in use and that the animals did not relocate, due to hunting pressure for example. Stands provide the following bonuses. Sway is always reduced. Scent, your scent is reduced. Visibility, your visibility to animals is reduced. Noise, your noise is reduced. This method is best suited for particularly wooded or opaque areas. There you would rather scare the animals on foot or by car. The third method is driving around in a car. By interacting with the parking sign you can recall your car. The big advantage of a car is the endless storage. Just interact with the trunk of your car and pick up the item you need. Whenever you interact with a storage you get a free ammunition refill. This method only works in areas where we can see far. It should also be noted that we stop the car early and get out so that our prey does not notice us. Always remember that the sounds of the car can be heard from a great distance. Still, I think this is the best way to spot as many animals as possible in open areas. I hope that I was able to help you and that you will discover a lot of animals. If you have any other good tips, please write them in the comments so that the other viewers can benefit from them as well. Much love, your hunter.